Welcome to all. In this video tutorial, I will teach you about Python syntax. Let's get started. The Python syntax defines all the sets of rules used to create code in Python programming. You will need to learn and understand the Python syntax to learn the Python language. Python was designed for readability and is similar to English language reading. Python relies on indentation, using whitespace, to define a block of code, such as loops, functions, and classes. Blank lines are ignored in Python code when executing the program. When writing code, you often need to leave a comment, for example, to describe features of the code. One-line comments start with a hashtag sign. Note that the comment can be in line where the code itself is or in a separate line. If it is necessary to write several lines of comments in order to not put the hashtag sign before each line, we can make a multi-line comment. If you do not understand these things at this stage, no problem. As we progress further in this series, you will be feeling comfortable. Let's do some code to understand comments in Python. Open the terminal and type IPython 3. IPython allows much more than a standard interpreter and a powerful interactive Python shell. IPython has to autocomplete tab commands or hints if there is more than one command version like Linux Bash. The more structured and understandable output of commands and automatic indentation in loops and other objects. We can write comments in Python with hashtag sign as you are seeing on the screen. This is useful when writing code. You often need to leave a comment to describe features of the code. One-line comments start with a hashtag sign. In Python, the comments can be in line where the code itself is or in a separate line. If it is necessary to write several lines of comments in order to not put the hashtag sign before each line, we can make a multi-line comment. A multi-line comment starts with 3 double or 3 single quotes. Comments can be used to comment on what happens in code or to exclude the execution of a particular line or block of code. Python indentation refers to the spaces at the beginning of a code line. While in other programming languages, the indentation in code is for readability only. The indentation in Python is very important. Python uses indentation to indicate a block of code. In another word, all the statements with the same space to the right belong to the same code block. In Python, we use a colon to end the statement, and below the statement, indentation is used for a block of code. As you see, the print function is 4 spaces indented below the if statement. Next is an error in Python. Everybody makes mistakes, especially while programming. Mistakes in programs are called errors. You will experience 2 main types of errors, that is called syntax errors and runtime errors. A syntax error is that error when you write code that is not allowed in the Python language. In Python, we use a single or double quote for a string. If you forget the last quotation mark, the code won't run. Idle displays an alert box with the message. Idle highlights the line containing the print hello world in red to help you quickly find the line of code with the syntax error. Idle catches syntax errors before a program starts running. Invariance, runtime errors only occur while a program is run. To generate a runtime error, remove both quotation marks and save them as the hello.py file. Whenever an error occurs, Python stops executing the program and displays several lines of text called a traceback. The traceback shows useful information about the error. That's the end. If you enjoy the video, please like it, subscribe and share it. Thanks.